Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Lilburn, Georgia, home of the Lilburn Titans, where the North Gwinnett Bulldogs in the red are getting ready to face the Titans in the white. This is the 6th week of the regular 2012 season. The Bulldogs are 3-1. They had one bye week. And we'll be kicking off here real shortly. These captains are going to flip and determine who's going to be receiving here. Again, we're in Lilburn, Georgia, home of the Titans. Bulldogs will be receiving today. Titans will be preparing to kick off. The wind has kicked up. It's probably 20 miles an hour here. And these Titans are lined up here along the line. We have Jordan and Ryan Lovelace in the backfield ready to receive for the Bulldogs. We're ready for the ref to blow his whistle to start this game. There it is. It's low. And Alejandro Tavares lands on it right there on the 50-yard line. Incredible position to start with. I don't think they intended that. We'll see. 1st and 10 Bulldogs on their own 49-yard line. Bulldogs 1st and 10 on their own 49. First defensive play of the game. Bulldogs in the red, Titans in the white. Lovelace in motion. Ryan Kerr flips back to Justin Lewis, who passes it back to Kerr, who couldn't make the catch. Very interesting play. I think it's the first time I've seen that this year. Incomplete, the 2nd and 10 on the Bulldogs 49. Kerr hands it off. Lovelace on the carry, brings it forward to the Titan 44-yard line, 42-yard line. No, it's right there at the 44.5-yard line. Ryan Lovelace on that carry. That advances with about 5 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 5, maybe 4 yards. That placement. 3rd and 4 on the Titan 44. And there's some confusion on the Bulldog offense. And they call a timeout instead of getting a penalty.
All right, man.
Bulldogs come back on the field after the first timeout. 3rd and 4 on the Titan 44-yard line. Justin Spencer Lally out here on the side. Kerr looking to pass. It was short. Looks like it was Trevor Deaton was the intended receiver. And that was seemed to be a miscommunication on where that ball was intended to go, where that receiver was intended to be. 4th and 4. Bulldogs 4th and 4. Looks like they're going to go for it. Flip back to, there's the first down. And nicely done. It was Trevor Deaton on that carry. Trevor Deaton sweeping around, getting the first down. The 1st and 10 Bulldogs bringing it all the way over to the Titan 30-yard line. Bulldogs 1st and 10 on the Titan 30-yard line. After that first down by Trevor Deaton. Kerr looking to pass. And he finds his mark with Ryan Lovelace. Breaks for another first down. He's still running, heading toward the end zone. Ryan Lovelace Touchdown. Ryan Lovelace making it look easy.
Ansley, throw a touchdown pass. Touchdown.
7:56 here in the first quarter. The Bulldogs just put their first 6 points on the board. Alejandro Taveras will be attempting the extra point, and it's through and clean. That makes it 7-0 Bulldogs. Just under 8 minutes here in the first half, and we'll be right back for a Bulldog kickoff. Alejandro Taveras getting ready to kick off for the Bulldogs. The score is 7-0 here in Lilburn, Georgia.
Come on, Brian, face pass.
Short kick, bounces, good position, still on the ground, it's been touched. And Justin Lewis runs over and ends the mystery at the Titan 36-yard line. Still very good position for the Titans. It was all sides. It looks like it was against the Bulldogs. I can't believe that they are not going to take that excellent position. Just kick it a little further. Why Lilburn wanted the redo? They must not think that Alejandro can kick. Now you can boot it. There he goes. Let's see if there's any buyer's regret here. And he gets past Dixon yelling, but Walker House stops him. About the same position, about on the 30-yard line. There's a block in the back. Looks like that was against the Titans. And that's going to push them further back. And they'll pick it up first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Lilburn finally get a chance to see their offense. They are first and 10 on their own 20. They're down 7 points here in the first quarter. They're going to go to the left side. Got to run there, but met at the line. Ryan Lovelace makes a stop. Titans have pretty sparse bench over there, but they did put about 3 yards on the mark here. That last play, it's going to be 2nd and 7. So they're running through the other side. They broke through. Nice run. Stopped by Lovelace again. That was the first down. Going through the right side of the Bulldog defense. And I'd say they're marching along pretty well. It's going to be 1st and 10 on their own 33-yard line. Six minutes here in the first quarter. Another run. Scrambling still. He switches sides, runs around. Drew Jordan brings him down, but not after a gain. 3, maybe 4-yard gain. Let's see how they're going to mark it. That's a 6-yard gain. It's 2nd and about 3. This is a nice run. Lilburn's doing a great job on the ground here, punching through the Bulldog offensive line, defensive line. Looks like a timeout, Lilburn. Second and 3 for Lilburn Titans. A little confusion there, running through the middle, but he advances it forward. He's just about half a yard, about a yard from the first down. Will be third down. Very nice positioning. Lilburn keeping it on the ground so far. This first defensive series of theirs. It's 3rd and 1. Going through the line. Looks like they're going to be stopped this time. And it was a fumble. Alejandro Taveras picks it up, runs it back, touchdown. Alejandro Taveras.
I think he was down.
There is a flag. Against the Bulldogs, blocking the back pretty far downfield there. Trevor Deaton on the block in the back. That'll bring that back. Inconsequential, but they'll bring it back. But they still get possession. Just the touchdown is removed. They take the ball at the point of possession. So it's going to be Bulldog first down. They're on the Titan 27-yard line. Bulldog first and 10 at the Titan 27. Kerr hands it off to, it was Trevor Deaton on that carry. Trevor moving it forward. It's going to be 2nd and about 5. It's a 5-yard advance by Trevor Deaton. Right through the middle. Nice job. 4 minutes here in the first period. 2nd and 5. Kerr looking to pass. Ball's in the air. Intended for Eberhardt, who was covered pretty close, but Eberhardt couldn't pull it down. It'll be 3rd and 5. Bulldogs are 3rd and 5 on the Titan 24-yard line. Kerr looking to pass again. He shoots it. It connects to Lovelace. Lovelace heading toward the goal. He's in. Ryan Lovelace. Touchdown.
Touchdown,
3:32 in the first period. Bulldogs has put up their 13th point.
Where do you go to school?
Ryan Lovelace on that short catch and run in through the goal.
I'm too old. Well, I mean, I do go to college.
And Alejandro coming out for the extra point.
I'm 31.
Alejandro Taveras getting ready to pick the extra point. That's good. Bulldogs leading here, 3:32 in the first quarter, 14-0. Alejandro Taveras getting ready to kick off. Scores 14-0, Bulldog favor. 3:32 here in the first quarter. Taveras gives a good boot. It's deep. Bounces, goes out of bounds. At the Titan, looks like about 27-yard line.
How are we feeling today?
Titans are
You feel like
first and 10, right on their own 35-yard line.
What are we doing, sir?
Met at the line by Marcus Briggs and Dan Jordan.
This is our third game.
Short gain on that. Looks like a maybe 1.5 yard gain.
No margarita.
Second, about 9.
You gotta wait for 9.
Titans are second and 9 on their own 37. Titans looking at 14 unanswered points here in the first quarter. It's the first pass, and it's incomplete. It was intended for number 40 here, Calhoun. Incomplete. The second and third down and 9. Titans third and 8.5, 9. They're on their own 37. Takes the pressure back there by Dixon Yellett, who sacks him. Big loss. Dixon Yellett taking him down deep in the backfield, assisted by Walker House. Actually, Dixon Yellett didn't need any assistance on that one. And it's a loss, going to be 4th and about 20 for the Titans. And they certainly need to punt on this. Titans back to punt. We have Drew Jordan, Ryan Lovelace there ready to catch it. Nice high punt. And they're just going to let it bounce. And it makes it to the 46-yard line. They end the mystery, and Bulldogs will pick it up first and 10 on their own 46. Bulldogs first and 10 on their own 46, 47-yard line. And there's whistles at the start. Number 75 doesn't know anything about it. I think it's too many men on the field. 5 yards forward because of the too many men on the field on the Titan side of the field. It's going to be first and 5. They're now on the Titan 47-yard line, and Lovelace has Walker House on that carry, getting right up to the first down point, but I don't think he makes it. Looks like they'll be second and about 1. And they are on the Titan 44-yard line. Kerr looking to pass, get some pressure from Big 75, picked up by Drew Jordan, makes the first down. Nice short pass to Jordan. So the first and 10 on the Titan 40-yard line. They'll end the first quarter with the Bulldogs up 14-0 here in Lilburn, this beautiful new park, home of the Titans. Back at the start of the second quarter, we flipped the field around. Bulldogs, second and 10. Nice long pass intended for Justin Lewis, a little far. Bulldogs, third and 10. And Drew Jordan on the carry, getting past the first down, and he's brought out to the sidelines. I think that's the first down. Let's take a better look here. There's a first down on that carry by Drew Jordan. 1st and 10 on the Titan 24-yard line. Swing back to Jordan again. Jordan rushing through the line. He's still on his feet. Jordan making headway, but looks like he's going to come down. It's another first down, I believe. It's close. Nice run by Drew Jordan. That's another first down.
About right.
We'll make it 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line. Tommy Lee on the left pulling guard position. This time on the quarterback keep, Kerr moves it forward a couple yards. About a 5.5, maybe 6-yard gain on that quarterback keep. And it's going to be 2nd down, about 8 yards into the goal, about 4 yards into the first down. Kerr on the keep, runs it all the way in for the touchdown. Bulldogs putting their 3rd touchdown on the board here today. 20-0 here so far in the 7:50 here in the second quarter. Going to bring Alejandro Taveras in to make it 21. Right. Oh. That was walk. No, that counted. That was good. Hard to see from this angle. Alejandro, perfect record here today.
Ryan just scored a touchdown. Come on, Brian.
Not clear if that actually was through the uprights. Scoreboard says it's still 20. Ref raised his hands. Right now the scoreboard says 20-0. And Alejandro is getting ready to kick. 7:50 here in the second quarter. Bulldogs up 20-0. Nice deep kick. Is caught. And finally brought down by Drew Jordan. And the Titans will pick it up a very nice position. 1st and 10 on their own 38-yard line. Titans are 1st and 10 on their own 38. And looks like it might be false movement on Titans. Let's see. And it was. We'll set them back 5 yards. It's 1st and 15 Titans after that. Illegal motion. Might have been another one. Looks like they're going to try to pass. It is a short pass. Goes to nowhere, almost picked up by Lovelace. The 2nd and 15. Titans call a timeout. Titans are 2nd and 15 on their own 33. Having suffered through a offside penalty. Illegal motion. Pass. It's intercepted. Lovelace picking it off. Heading toward the goal. There's nobody near him. Lovelace easily crossing through. Putting the 27th point on the board for the night. Took that scoreboard a while to register the 21st point from Alejandro's extra point, his last extra point, and now he's going to try to make it 28. Another pretty ball by Alejandro Taveras. 6:26 here in the second quarter. Makes it 28 Bulldogs, 0 Titans. Alejandro Taveras getting ready here to kick off. Nice deep kick. It's picked up. And it was a nice strong run, but he's limited. He was initially engaged by Drew Jordan and finished off by Brian Everhart. It'll be 1st and 10 Titans, and they'll be on their own 31-yard line. Scores 28-0. They have 6 minutes to get on the board before the half. The timeout, I didn't see who called that. My guess it was the Titans. Titan first down on their own 31. So oh, nice block. He's got to run forward. Brought down by Spencer Lally after a first down, bringing it forward to the Bulldogs 49. Nice play. I think it's probably one of the nicest plays that the Titans have run tonight. Very successful block there behind the line, making it possible.
That's a good idea, though.
That's Ross Bogotsi on that tackle behind the line. Ross technically has him a sack. Second and 10. Titans moving down the field here in the second quarter. Give me another sweep. This guy breaks through. He has the first down, and he is brought down by Spencer Lally again. That looked like a first down to me, but I guess it wasn't going to be 3rd and about 1. And so Lally here picking up. Third and 1. See if they're going to punch through and get some breathing room or go for something longer. And he is held behind the lines by Tamon Song, sacked for about a 5-yard loss. Tamon ending any aspirations of a first down on that play. Tamon is about 206 pounds of muscle. Ain't nobody gonna escape that. Titans are 4th and about 5. And he is met at the line by Walker House and then assisted by Tamon Song. Well, that might be the coup de grace. So that'll hand it over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs, and they're on their own 45-yard line. Bulldogs first and 10 on their own 45. Drew Jordan is back. Kerr up close to the center, takes the snap and hands it in. Hands it into Alex Morris, who just plows through. Alex Morris punching through. Alex is a big kid. He just blasted right through there. First down. Bulldogs coming back up to the line. Kerr again up close. Walker House right behind him. House takes the ball, tries to punch through, takes some resistance, adjusts, and moves forward, gaining about 5, maybe 6 yards out of that. Walker House on that carry. Nice carry. Oops. Was that a fumble? That was not a fumble, even though White came out with it. 44 seconds here till the half. Bulldogs up 28 unanswered points. It's 2nd and 5. They're on the Titan 35-yard line. Kerr just takes a knee and let these 24 seconds expire. Take us into the half. 16 seconds here left. Bulldogs dealing with this handily tonight. That's the end of the first half here in Lilburn. There will be no accompaniment here tonight. Welcome back here to the second half of play here in Lilburn, Georgia, where the Titans are down 28-0. And they're looking to get on the board this half. The Bulldogs getting ready to kick off. Alejandro Taveras will be doing the honors. Waiting for the ref to sound his whistle. We're getting ready. Oh, it's taking so long down there. There we go. Alejandro kicking against the wind. Nice and deep. And runs past Lovelace, but brought down by Walker House and Justin Lewis, and Alejandro himself was in on that. So we first and 10. Titans, they're on their own 40-yard line. Just shy of the 40. Let's see what they have in store. Their passing game hasn't really worked for them tonight. They've had some really good runs through the middle. Looks like it's going to be a pass. It's in the air, kind of wobbly. Well short, almost picked up by Spencer Lally.
You're getting held there.
It's 2nd and 10. Titans 2nd and 10. They're on their own 40-yard line. Here in the third quarter. They're going to run it. Number 40 sweeping around. He's caught behind the line, right on the line. That play really didn't work. No gain on that, but no loss. Alex Morris getting in there, ending any aspirations that number 40 over here might have had. Alex Morris on that takedown. 39 Titans. Brian Everhart sacks the carry behind the line. Brian taking him for a loss. He's going to make it 4th and about 15. See, there's Brian Everhart on that behind the line takedown. Wasn't the quarterback. Titans having a hard time coming to life here in the third quarter. Looks like they're going to punt. Drew Jordan standing back. It's on the ground. And again, Everhart comes in there making contact, seconded by Walker House, and they'll hand it over on downs, giving the Bulldogs the ball at the Titan 24-yard line. Bulldogs 1st and 10 on the Titan 24. Oh! It was Trevor Deaton standing back. Trevor Deaton is quarterback standing back, and that was a bad snap, way overshot. Deaton goes back and gets on it, keeping the ball, but that sets him back. Very significant. All the way back to the Titan 47-yard line, where it's going to be 2nd down and about 35. Let's see if they can recover from this. Deaton. Spencer Renshaw runs it through the middle. Very, very short game. So we 3rd down, 3rd and very long. Spencer Renshaw on that carry. Deaton hands it off to Ross Bergazzi. Ross makes a nice run, moving it all the way up to about the Titan 33-yard line. The hands over on down, so. It'll be 1st and 10 Titans. They're on their own 34-yard line. Sweeping around, there's some whistles just in time as Walker House was about to take him behind the line. Looks like that was against the Titans. Titans are 1st and 15. Nice run, but is ended by Walker House. Brings up to about the original line of scrimmage, where it's going to be, I believe, 3rd down and about 10. I guess it is 2nd down. Number 40 here again on the carry. It's a fumble. Was it down already?
He goes, you know anything?
Nice Bulldog ball. Is that Ross Bergazzi on that recovery? Ross Bergazzi on that fumble recovery gives the ball to the Bulldogs, which will be 1st and 10 on the Titan 37-yard line.
Exactly.
Spencer Renshaw going right through the middle, short gain. This is Trevor Deaton, who's in on quarterback. Trevor Deaton, the backup quarterback, has a heck of an arm, as we saw last week. 1:19 here in the third quarter. Bulldogs up 28 unanswered points. It's second down. They have about 8 yards to go. They're on the 35-yard, the Titan 35-yard line, and Deaton's just going to run it himself. Deaton running over, goes out of bounds. Gain of about 4 yards. Let's see how that is marked. Should be third down and about 4. That quarterback keep by Trevor Deaton. There's a timeout.
Why would they do that?
Titans burn a timeout on this point. 27 seconds here left in the third quarter. Third down Bulldogs, and Deaton just takes a knee. We're going to let this quarter expire. It is the end of the third quarter here in Lilburn, where the Lilburn Titans are down 28-0 here to the North Gwinnett Bulldogs. Beautiful night here in Lilburn. Warm, the wind is kind of coming in and out. Bulldog fourth and about 5. That was Wasper Godsey on the carry, makes up the line when stopped. Handed over on downs to the Lilburn Titans. It's first and 10. Lilburn on their own 34-yard line. And the clock was ticking. Lilburn was not able to get a play off before their 32 seconds expired, and they'll get a penalty. That might not have been a penalty. It might have been a timeout called on them. Is that the last? This certainly is the second. I don't know if it's the last. First and 10, Lilburn.
What are you talking about? I don't know what he's got, but he's got something.
Hey, your bag matches my jacket.
Gonna be a pass. Taking some pressure. Can he get it off? Alex Morris is giving chase. He gets around him and makes it back up to the line of scrimmage. On his feet before he's brought down by, look at this, Walker House. And Marcus Briggs right behind him. That ended up being a very nice game. It's going to be second down and about 1. That was a first down.
I'm trying to start that. But I think
It was you got to hand it that runner because he was taking a lot of pressure by from Alex Morris deep in the backfield. He was able to outrun Alex on the outside.
Morris, he's like, yeah, but he's like, now he's like,
Down by Marcus Briggs, gain of about 1. Nope, gain of about 3 in the second about 7.
you gotta get it. But he told, someone told somebody and told me that.
Second about 7.
I mean, he talked to,
The Titans are on their own 45-yard line.
So a couple mutual funds.
So they're going to pass. Ball's in the air. Oh, found it's marked, but he couldn't wrap it up. Couldn't hang on to it. Incomplete.
They love you. Yep.
He's bright. He's always been.
He's bright and good. He's not there.
Titans third down, third and about 7. They're on their own 45-yard line. A lot of time expiring here. See if they can get it off. They did. Give me another pass. Taking some pressure by Marcus Briggs. Brian Eberhardt goes back and seals the deal. It's a deep loss all the way back to their 31-yard line. I believe it's going to be fourth down, fourth and long, fourth and about 20. Titans come back up to the line. It's fourth and about 20. It doesn't look like they're going to punt it. Don't have anybody standing back. Let's see. Nope, they're going to go for it. Looks like they're going to pass. Ball is in the air. And it's incomplete, defended by Spencer Lally. Looks like he's able to knock it down. So they hand it over on downs to the Bulldogs, who got it at the Titan 32-yard line. 28-0. According to league rules, you put the 32nd point on the board and get fined $500. 32-point split. So you can go for a field goal. That's about it. 4:14 here left in the game. Justin Lewis split out here wide. Trevor Deaton, quarterback. Let's see who that ball carrier was. Can't see who that carrier was. I believe that's Spencer Renshaw.
Especially since
Deaton hands off to Bogotsi, who goes through the middle and is met at the line. Deaton comes back in with the play. It's third down and about 7. They're on the 30-yard line, the Titan 30-yard line. Deaton hands it back to Ross Bogotsi. And it's going to be fourth down and about 4.5, 5 yards. 2:04 here left in the game. Bulldogs are up 28-0.
He's a first down back. Our first down right. He goes in first down, one play.
And Deaton decides to just knee it. They'll hand it over on downs to the Titans. We'll let them have one more shot with the ball. And the Titans sit back 5 on a penalty. It's a pass. Ball's in the air high. It's picked off. I believe that was Justin Lewis on that pick. It was. Lewis picks it up at the 45 where he's brought down his Bulldog ball. 7 seconds, 6 seconds left in the game. They're just letting it run. In the game tonight here in Lilburn, 28-0. Bulldogs taking the evening. It's an absolutely beautiful night here tonight in Lilburn, Georgia. I'm Joe Briggs. We'll see you next week for Game 7. Week 7.